Hello, hello, good afternoon. Thank you so much for jumping on. It's Lisa, your unique presenter. I wanted to jump on today and just talk through a little bit with you about makeup brushes, specifically eyeshadow brushes. A few of you took advantage of the special that I ran last month that allowed you to get an eyeshadow, a custom eyeshadow palette, and a mascara. And you also then got a pack of 4 brushes. And so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about those brushes. If you are joining me, go ahead and say hi in the comments. If you are watching the replay, let me know that too. And that helps me. I can't always see everything when I am live. So hopefully the audio is okay on this. I was having some mic problems earlier today. At any rate, I wanted to share about these 4 brushes with you. If you don't have these in your arsenal right now, you want to add them. They are amazing. The first one that I want to share with you is called the Deluxe brush. It's got a nice rounded end, and it's nice and easy. I like to use it for my all over color, and I just simply put the color all over. Easy. Deluxe brush. Boom. The next brush that I want to talk to you about a little bit is called the Cream Shadow Brush. As you probably know, I have cream shadows available. They are great on their own. They're great as a base for powder. They're great to sort of shift powdered eyeshadow colors a little bit. They're amazing. If you don't have them, this is still a great brush for you. Here's how I like to use this type of brush. Notice the shape. It's also got a nice rounded end, and it's kind of a fine finish at the end. It's not too fluffy. It's not real flat. I like to use this flat brush for my glitter shadows and for some that are a little bit softer that I don't want to just run a brush on. Instead, I will pat them on the color, or pat this brush on the color, and then I can just pat the glitter or the color on my eye. Super easy. Pat, 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 pat. You don't ever want to take a glitter shadow or one of those softer shadows and run a brush over it. You'll just destroy it, and you will end up, wasting a lot of product that way. So instead, pat, 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 and then pat on the eye. And like I said, I use this brush for that, and I do also use it for the cream eyeshadow. The next brush that I'd like to share with you is, I feel like, a must-have in the old arsenal. It is called a Crease brush. It looks like this. It has very compact bristles, and it's kind of a shorter, stubby brush, right? See how that one looks? This one is a great tool for kind of stippling on a darker contour color on the eyes. So today I did like a softer pink and a little glitter across the eye. Then I used this brush with a darker contour color right in the outer crease and along the crease line itself. I used palette 6 today. For those of you that are familiar with the palettes that Unique offers, this is palette 6. And so you can see how that darker color in the crease, you can stipple that on, and then I just really stipple across the whole crease with this crease brush. Then you can use your Deluxe brush to blend it in if you'd like. You can also use your liner shader brush, which looks like this. Isn't it cute? It's got 2 sides. 2. You can use this shader side to also blend, which is nice. I like to do just little small circles with it, like so, to kind of blend in the crease color with my base color. I also have used this brush for highlight. You can get a little highlight color And I like to put it just in the corner of the eye on the top lid. That's going to pop the corner of the color a little bit, give a little bit of brightness there. I also will use it just to add a little highlight up along the brow line. That's going to help draw the eye up, and it's going to help really pop that eye look really nice. The other side of this is a great tool. I use this for eyeliner. I use eyeshadow as eyeliner sometimes. Yep, you heard right. Eyeshadow as eyeliner. Here's what I do. I will spray the brush. Look at the shape of it. Has a little arc to it, and it gets to a nice fine point here at the end. And it's very thin, so you can be very precise with this brush. Look at that. Nice, right? So I will spray it with just a bit of rose water. And then I will put it in whatever color I'm going to use. I just dap it on. You don't want, again, to brush it across. I just need a little bit, and I need it kind of packed right there on the end. Then all I do is take, like I would a regular eyeliner, and just go right along the lash line. And I really do, just like you saw, dab it on. And that's it. It is that easy to use this brush. You can practice with it. I used to practice with it before I was brave enough to try it on the eye. I practiced just on the back of my hand. Dab, 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 till I got a nice consistent looking line, and then I felt like I was ready to try it on the eye and actually go out in public with it. So it did take a little bit of practice, but now I love it. So those are the 4 eyeshadow brushes that I wanted to share with you today. Like I said, if you don't have these in your arsenal, I definitely recommend them. You can get these on my website, beachbabecosmetics.com, and I'll drop that in the comments as well. But, you know, otherwise, hopefully you'll take these tips and be able to use them in your own daily makeup application. All right, thanks so much for jumping on. I hope you learned a thing or two, and reach out if you need anything.